Trevor is a...
Was?
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't it, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating? There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Wow, show me.
Oh,
Show me,
no,
boy!
I don't want to.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Ron, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really miss...
Well, I guess we're going to Port City then.
Begib dich zu Pier 400. Okay, wir sehen aber richtig nice jetzt aus mittlerweile, oder? Richtig gut umgezogen. Hier wird Trevor fast gar nicht mehr erkannt.
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning. Sir, please now. In your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turn. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The
numb.
folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter, I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Come on, shift's about to start.
Parke neben der Zentrale. Ja, na gut, dann mache ich das halt mal. Ich wollte mal gucken, ob sie was sagen, wenn ich rückwärts fahre. Nein, tun sie nicht. Okay. Ich parke halt rückwärts ein.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
Folge Floyd.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that could pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Merriweather guys at 2 o'clock. They're giving Forrest a hard time, all right.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Bay B gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Ich will dahin. Du Arsch. Ich wollte das Teil fahren. Das sieht cool aus. Ach so, du stellst dich nur daneben. Ja, dann ist gut.
Get up. We gotta do this.
Ich darf das fahren. Steig in den
How about I run
Frachtlader.
that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier when he's neck deep in shit.
Trevor!
Die 2 hier bringen die markierten Container zum Ladebereich. Ja gut, dann warte mal hier einmal.
Those are the containers in Bay B.
So.
They're gonna check us. Please, just don't. Clamp it on now. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
Ja, die fahren
This
sich
ain't
echt
a
gut.
toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
Die fahren sich echt schön. Muss ich sagen.
I'm gonna lose my job.
Oh, Trevor sah nichts auf. Ach du Scheiße.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine.
It's those containers. Bay B.
Ich muss ja irgendwie lachen gerade, weil ich das so verkackt habe. Oh, Freunde. Das ist gar nicht so einfach. Auf einmal.
And attach it. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
So, Vorsicht, 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 Vorsicht. Wir spielen jetzt gerade hier Frachtsimulator 2015. Und ich muss das jetzt hier in eins von den Rahmen absenken, um das zu schaffen. So, das kommt auf, ich mach das auf Dings, mach ich das hier.
There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot.
Oh, das ist aber trotzdem nicht ganz perfekt da drin. Okay, dann muss ich mal gucken. Vielleicht ist das nämlich so eine von diesen Nebenmissionen, um das auf Gold zu kriegen. Und man muss es dann schaffen, die komplett in den Bereich zu machen. Oder ich habe es jetzt gerade verkackt, weil ich das so auf die 12 gelegt habe. So, aber egal, wenn ich dann eben nicht, ne? Und wenn ich das wirklich irgendwann mal auf 100 haben will, alles, dann kann ich das ja irgendwann noch mal privat machen. Hauptsache, wir haben das jetzt hier im Let's Play einfach mal so geschafft. Und wir hätten ja gewusst, wie es funktioniert hätte, theoretisch. Welche Taste?
They're so on to us. Hook it up.
Alter.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... Well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it.
So. Nehmen wir mal auf die 13 drauf. Perfekt.
If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
Begib dich zum Kran. Ja, da fahren wir aber mit dem Ding hin. Muss aufpassen, dass ich jetzt hier niemanden überfahre. Das wäre jetzt echt dumm. Weil, auch wenn das spaßig ist, dauert dann halt einfach nur lange, wenn ich das wieder machen muss mit den Containern. Jetzt habe ich geguckt, wo ich auf der... Ich bleib einfach hier stehen. Also bis ich das Ding jetzt gedreht habe, Alter, ganz ehrlich. Nee, da laufe ich das Stückchen lieber. Kletter den Kran hoch, um zum Führerhaus zu gelangen. So, sehr cool.
Hey, there ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now?
Ich hab die falsche Taste gedrückt. Ich wollte eigentlich, dass er nach hinten springt. Der Idiot. Der Idiot begibt dich zum Kran. Ich hab aber auch Pech jetzt gerade. Nein. Ich wollte das nicht. Ich wollte das wirklich nicht. Ich wollte wirklich da hochspringen zu dem Typen und hatte die Leertaste gedrückt, dass er das auch bitte macht. Und dann springt er einfach runter. Ich warte schon ewig darauf, dass einer den Kran führen kann. Ich kann aber keinen Kran führen, also. Wie komme ich am schnellsten wieder runter? Mein Leben hat keinen Sinn mehr. Ich bin hier hochgestiegen um einen Kran. Und ich habe gemerkt da oben, dass ich gar keinen Kran führen darf. Also was hat mein Leben denn noch für einen Sinn? Also springe ich.
Hey, there ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Come up onto this catwalk, Then go down the ladder and into the cabin.
So, bin schon drin. Da ist ja nichts passiert.
Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
Pick up the red containers down at this end and put them on the trucks at the other end.
Okay. Ah. Okay.
Looks like you're in line. You're in position, so drop the spreader down and secure the load.
Ich weiß nicht, bin ich in Position schon? Ach so, mit dem Mausrad, ich hab's nicht gesehen.
Looks good to me. Grab onto it. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. All the way to the end.
Das kann er nie selber. Das ist aber cool, so eine Kran-Mission. Wo muss ich denn hin? Ah, da unten wird es mir angezeigt, links. Auf der Map. Auf der Map wird es mir angezeigt.
There's the truck. Set it down gentle. Bring the
Sanftes.
container down over the truck's frame.
So.
Container's locked. All that freight. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Take us back up to the other end.
Okay, das ist aber irgendwie cool. Es macht Spaß. Auch wenn man sich ein bisschen dran gewöhnen muss und dann natürlich so einhakt, wie du das brauchst. Man muss es zum Glück nicht pixelgenau machen. Ja, mache ich ja jetzt. Pass auf, so. Jetzt wechsle ich die Perspektive, gehe hier mit rüber und gehe dann... Ja, gehe runter. So, falsches Mausradrichtung. Ah, gehen wir noch ein Stückchen nach oben. So. Die Position... Uah! Okay, jetzt sind wir gleich da. Jetzt muss ich das da hinten machen zu dem anderen Laster bestimmt. Und dann hätten wir die Mission ja in dem Sinne schon geschafft, ne? Aber ich weiß nicht, da müssen wir bestimmt noch ein Foto hier machen. So, da ist der andere LKW. Nee, ist es richtig?